Hey guys, what's up? Scottish Duck here once again. Right, I want to wish every one of you a happy new year, and to celebrate, we're gonna go over the top 10 games I played this year. Remember, this is just my opinion, and yeah, top 10 games, 2009. Let's get right into it. Number 10. Klonoa Dorta Phantomile, the Wii remake. Right, now I felt kinda bad putting this on the list. It's a remake of a PS1 game, my favourite PS1 game for that matter. So it wasn't really a true competitor of 2009, but then I realised that I would have felt even worse if I didn't put it on the list. So yeah, we'll just stick it here at number 10. So yeah, classic Klonoa. What more do you want? Old school 2.5D platforming. So unbelievably charmingly cute. Oh, Klonoa. Where's Klonoa 3? Damn it. I want Klonoa 3. Yeah. You may also remember my background I had a few months back. Yeah, that was awesome, wasn't it? But no one bought it anyway! Yeah. Okay. Number 9. Brutal Legend. Now, I waited up years, literally years for this game because it was by Tim Schafer and I frigging love Tim Schafer and I love heavy metal and it wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be, but it was still pretty damn good. Pretty damn good indeed. I mean, I don't think anybody liked the real-time strategy battles, to be honest, but everything else was just pretty much what you'd expect from a Tim Schafer game. It was funny, it was epic, and well, I didn't really mind the fact that it wasn't as good as I thought it was, because I still enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, this was my 9th best game of 2009. Decapitation! Nah, I won't do that again. Okay. Number 8. Uncharted Poo Among Creeves. Oh, shut up. Right, I'll be honest right off the bat. I am pretty much always going to be biased against the Uncharted games. I mean, yes, it's because it's from Naughty Dog, and, you know, I mean, Naughty Dog made Jak and Daxter, and Jak and Daxter itself was like this incredible platformer based so heavily on exploration and having this huge, massive world with no loading times. And then you go and make a linear shooter that's a cross between Gears of War and Tomb Raider. And for those reasons, the first Uncharted is always going to be extremely meh to me. But the second in the series did so many things right, I really can't fault it for anything. It was definitely one of the most epic things I played in 2009. Good work, Nathan Drake. Yeah, make another Jak. Please? Number 7. Assassin's Creed 2. Right, now, the first Assassin's Creed was kind of a love or hate sort of thing back in 2007. I personally really liked it. I mean, yeah, it was repetitive and all that. It was frustrating that you couldn't swim. Oh wait! Everything has been fixed in this game, and therefore it's completely awesome, and you have no reason to hate it now. Ha! But yeah, Ezio was a bit of a prick, isn't he? Yeah, well, and regardless, it's still a fucking great game. I absolutely adored this, you know. I just love games where you climb on shit, you know, and you can't really get anything better than Assassin's Creed when it comes to that. Just, I don't know. It was really, really good, and I highly recommend that you try this out, even if you didn't like the first one, because it's a huge, huge improvement. Yay. Number 6. A Boy and His Blob. And if you just laughed at the title of this game, then you are so immature. Alright, fair enough, what I said about Uncharted there. But anyway, this game was fucking beautiful, so it was, you know. I mean, just look at it. I really, really enjoyed this. You know, I love these NES reimaginings that they sometimes have out in the Wii. And even though A Boy and His Blob, as I kept saying, it's kind of a classic game, but everyone hates it. But it's changed so much. You know, they kept the concept of feeding jelly beans and just took it in a whole new direction. If you've played Braid, well, in my personal opinion, they kind of were a bit too influenced by Braid. But at least the experience was really worth it anyway. I really hope we see more games like this in 2010, you know, more Wii reimaginings, yeah. Really, really enjoyed this game. This is another one that sold like shit, so if you haven't tried this yet, please play it! It's awesome! Number 5. Batman Arkham Asylum. I always had this silent rule about myself to swear off licensed games, and when I heard about Arkham Asylum I really wasn't impressed, you know, because The Dark Knight and Batman Begins were incredibly popular films, and it was obviously going to cash in on those films, and it was just going to be sucky, because it was from this developer that nobody knew about, and nothing was going to change that. Oh yeah. This game was awesome! I'm saying that a lot, aren't I? Number 4. Infamous. Now, I'm often asked to LP the Sly Cooper games, you know, just because I've done Ratchet and Jack, you know, it makes sense that I would be somewhat interested in Sly. But to be honest, I think they're a step back from Ratchet and Jack, you know, I've nothing against them, they're just not quite up to goods as the other ones on the platform, you know. Well, in terms of PS3, I'd play Infamous before any Resistance or Uncharted any day. I mean, open world games are sort of becoming like the new first person shooters, you know, you see more and more of them, you know, every year, and this was definitely my favourite of this year. It was really, really addictive, great story, all that. Sucker Punch, if you make another Sly Cooper, that's fine with me, I'll probably buy it, but if you want to make another Infamous, go on. Yes. Number 3. The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Another thing happened to me in 2009 actually. I got back into portable gaming, you know, I kinda like said, I can't be arsed with it, but then I just said, sod it, I'm gonna buy some DS games or PSP and play them. And boy, what game got me more into portable gaming than ever than the latest installment in one of my all-time favourite franchises, Zelda. I could go on a lot about this game, but let me just say, Nintendo, you did totally right in this game. It did the same thing that Uncharted 2 and Assassin's Creed 2 did and made the last game look like poo. Okay, Phantom Hourglass is not poo. I like that game. But this game makes it look worse. Yeah. All sequels should do that, don't you think? But yeah, Zelda, awesome. Yeah, Zelda, awesome. Just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? I'm such a fanboy. Number 2, and I just want to point out it was extremely hard to pick between these two. Oh my god, Scottish Doug, you should totally do a Crack in Time. Oh, please, please, please do a Crack in Time. Oh my god, you have to do a Crack in Time. It's the best game ever. Alright, jeez, oh, okay. I will do this eventually, alright? I mean, look at it. It's probably the best Ratchet ever. Well, it's too early to say if it's better than 3, but it's definitely the second best Ratchet ever. To me, at least. I absolutely adore this game. I waited on it, and it was so worth the wait. And yes, I will LP it, so you don't have to keep asking, what about The Lost Frontier? Shut the fuck up! And my number 1 game of 2009 is House of the Dead Overkill. Now, I could go on for ages about why I should, and at the same time why I shouldn't put this at number 1. But here's the bottom line, alright? This game is like only 3 to 4 hours long, but it was the best fucking 3 to 4 hours I spent in front of a console in 2009. It's absolutely hilarious, and from a series that I absolutely love for that matter. It's been totally rebooted, it's not the sort of cheesy, cheesy sort of B-movie stuff, but it's actually parodising itself, and I love that, it's hilarious. As in terms of actual gameplay, which is what it should be based on, you know, it's a bit easy and it's just the standard rail shooter, and you probably think it's ludicrous that I put it at number 1, but damn it, I'm sorry, it has to go to number 1. It can't go anywhere else on the list, it has to be number 1. This was the best game in 2009. I'm absolutely serious. I loved this. I loved it to death. Oh, yes. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked that. Remember, this was all just my opinions, and yeah. See you in 2010. I hope you've had a good new year. Bye-bye.